and they're only like 10 bucks. I was at a tournament on Cattle Lake, and that's the only thing. I mean, they were literally, I only had one of them, and the bass were literally chasing it up to the kayak. And not only that, but the chain pickerels too. They just love that weedless Huddleston. I mean, they didn't want anything that wiggled. They wanted like a straight tail. They like the tail on the Huddleston. I think it's the vortex tail, that's what they call it. They just like that tail. It looks, I guess because it looks really natural. Yeah, there's not a lot of people that live stream fishing. I know I've seen some of that Gogan guy, or Guggen. I know that he started live streaming in his boat, but he has Starlink, so you have to have a good connection. Like some of the best fishing spots, you're not going to be able to live stream. You know, some of the lakes, because most of the really good lakes are in places where they don't have good internet, but there's not a lot of people. So this lake's not that great compared to like my standards of lakes, like going out and catching 2 to 3 to 4, you know, bass every time you go out in the kayak, maybe more. And big bass too, you know, it's all about where you're fishing. Do they have big bass? And it's just like too hot to get out in the kayak right now. I mean, I could, you know, when it wasn't so hot, when I was used to the heat. It's just the heat, it's not the same anymore, I don't think. I used to get burned up too, being out on the kayak, on the river. Like had to cover up. But yeah, I mean, every time I've pretty much taken the kayak out here, I've caught a bass. And then I've caught, you know, one off the shore. But I'm just like testing these baits out. They're not really online, or YouTube doesn't really have a lot of swim videos of these baits. So, well, at least this one. I think the jointed claw is pretty popular. And I'm interested in like baits that don't have a lot of YouTube presence.